Twitter, a whole bunch of different other things. We're going to get into this interview right now so y'all can learn about me.
What inspired you to start your music career in this music industry?
It was actually like a route into a positive world for me because I came from, I'm not going to say a negative environment, but just doing things negative in my environment. So it's like, in order for me to stop doing what I was doing, I started doing my music. And it's like, it's more of a business for me. So the money that I make from music, I can't make it a regular job. For music, but I do it more for the money or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that actually drove me towards the music business, the finances. Master P for his business savvy. I'm gonna say Rick Ross for his lyrics, and definitely I gotta mention my homie Lil Flip because we have a close relationship, and it's just like a lot of things, both business-wise and musically, that I learned from Lil Flip, so definitely Flip also.
Relationship started in this music industry. How do you guys collaborate together and get on the highway and say, okay, let's do some shows together, let's get it in?
Well, I met Lil Flip. I first did a verse with him, and after I did the verse with him, he invited me to a show he had with Lil Wayne. And when I went to the show, we actually sat down in the hotel room and we did an interview with Rick Ross, because Rick Ross like my homie too, so I actually met up with Rick Ross and brought him to the room with Flip, and we all had a little meeting about some things that we wanted to do. So from then on, like, it was just history, and like the type of things that I understand about the business of the music industry, I basically put myself in a predicament where I can do shows with Flip to get myself in certain clubs that I couldn't get into across the nation, because these clubs didn't know me because I wasn't a national artist, but Flip was a national artist. So it's like I was a music artist, but at the same time I was a promoter, I was a booking agent, I was a manager, I was several different aspects of the music game, and I was eating from a 360-degree angle instead of just looking at it like I'm gonna make music, make a CD, you know.
Get your Kindle edition of A Hand in the Bush by Arthur Beverly at Amazon.com for $3.99. Purchase your all-purpose shirt today. Two Mirror Global Corporation consists of 3 departments. They offer a wide range of products and services, including books, film scripts, and music. So check them out at twomirrorglobal.com.
And I got so many plans right now, but like I'm actually just touring, and it's like I got a plan, it's a strategy for me to sell albums. It's time for me to make history, not like I'm trying to do something like Master P did. So it's like I'm not just in it for the finances, I'm in it for the accolades, like the achievements that I'm gonna have. So like right now, I want my album that I promote right now, Baby Savage, to actually sell a number of albums independently that's gonna make history for me as an artist coming out of Louisiana. Not saying that I can never do what Master P did, but I will make history as an independent artist. Because right now, there's no independent artist in Louisiana that's on a level of selling albums and doing things that the real music industry do. They might be doing shows and might have radio play. But we're actually talking about having album sales and maybe a gold or platinum album. I always tell all my little homies that I know to get your education, learn as much as you can at an early age, because at the end of the day, later on in those stages in life, it's going to help you to better yourself, to take yourself to that next level, definitely.
Let's talk about the name Baby Savage.
Yeah.
What did that bring you?
Oh, I was a baby and I was a savage. Yeah, literally. Like, literally, I was doing some things like at a young age that probably could have landed me in jail for the rest of my life. And that wasn't a rap name, that was a street name. Like I got pictures with Baby Savage, like this was before I rapped. Got Baby Savage all on my cars, like I'm 14 and I got a car, paint on rims, but I bought it myself. Mom and Dad didn't get it for me. I was hustling in the street at that age, and I still got those pictures. Like right now, I'm 14 and I look back and like this little dude went and bought a whole car by himself. And I had Baby Savage all on the, on the window. I went ahead and done and everything. So yeah, but later on when I did start rapping, it was like everybody knew me by Baby Savage, like the streets and everywhere I went. So they just kept the name. Even though now I'm not a baby anymore, that baby still represents a meaning for me from my youth. So I keep the name Baby just to remind me of where I came from and where I'm at right now. Twitter at Baby Savage. Facebook, Alonzo Sanders. Hit me up. My business, 318-670-7581. YouTube, Baby Savage. One of the best places to actually hit me up is Facebook. I do Twitter and I do the rest of the social sites, but I'm actually on Facebook a lot too. So yeah, definitely Facebook if they really want to get in contact with me. Shows, features, inquiries, endeavors, whatever we got to do, let's do it. Inspirational quote. I'm going to take this from my past. Good, better, best. Never stop till your good is better.